We're continuing to track some cool weather as we get into this morning. Again, a lot of us getting off to a noticeably chillier start by about 5 to even 10 in some places back toward Versailles and Lake of the Ozarks, a little beyond that as we compare those to what we woke up to yesterday morning. But it's going to be still fairly breezy, a lot like what we saw yesterday. Those winds out of the northwest gusting around 25 to 30 miles an hour at times, and then they'll back off as we get into tonight, and that's going to lead to another problem that we're going to be tracking into our evening hours. But getting into this afternoon, temperatures topping out in those low 60s. That other problem I mentioned, it's going to be just how cold we get with those winds really backing off, and we're going to have some mostly clear skies overhead. Temperatures falling into the 30s. Could be waking up to some patchy frost here in some areas for our Friday morning. But looking at Sports Zone football Friday again, game of the week. We're heading right across the street here over to Hickman High School as the QPs host the Jays into tomorrow. It's going to be another cold one out there, but thankfully those winds look like they're going to be subsiding for our Friday. Getting us into this weekend, our attention is going to be turning to these rain chances that we're tracking, and it looks like they're starting to move in maybe a little bit ahead of where we had them planned moving into Saturday morning more so, and that actually kind of moves up the end times. I think we can push some of this out of here as we get into Saturday evening, and that clears Sunday if you have any of those plans the second day this weekend. But unfortunately, that cloud cover looks like it may be a little bit stubborn to stick around. Rainfall amounts don't look like they're going to be anything impressive once again. About 1/10 of an inch, maybe some spots getting just beyond that, up to 1/4 of an inch of rain is going to be possible with this latest system, but it doesn't look like it's going to be really putting too much of an end or too much of a dent in some of the dry conditions we're tracking, especially in some of the southern parts of the state. Looking at that ABC 17 Storm Track 7-day forecast again. Other than those rain chances on Saturday, it's going to be nice and cool for us as we get all the way through this weekend. Low 60s for afternoon highs and starting to warm back up by Monday and Tuesday.